Hi guys, I'm back, and what I'm going to do is show you how, because a lot of people asked and like me telling them how I think and what I do. So yesterday, the pour out of that pastry bag thing, it started, a process in me to somehow figure out how can we do this but better. So what I was thinking, I'll draw it. I'm gonna put these two pieces of paper on each other so they are a little sturdier than this. Then I'll have like a piece of cardboard like that. Then I'm gonna cut out a hole in the middle so I can put a cup in there like that. But I'm gonna hang this up on strings right here in the middle. So I'm gonna layer my paint in the cup, make a hole here in the bottom first, and then tape it, put a piece of tape on it. But because I'm gonna hang it up on 4 strings, it won't wobble all over the place. So when I pull off the tape off the hole, then it'll just pour out and it won't go like that. So then I'll have my canvas on my spinny thing, on my banding wheel, and I'll help it turn. And then because there's no closure on top of the cup, the paint will pour out pretty, not like yesterday, because yesterday someone said you should have poked a hole in the top of the bag, and that's absolutely true. I should have done that because the gravity and the suction, just not made it come out right. But I can't make it too big a hole because otherwise that won't work. Too big a hole will make it come out too fast, and then I don't think I'll have the rings that well. So, and someone said you should have put some paint in the middle first, and I think I'll do that. So this is my invention. I'm a regular MacGyver when it comes to figuring out something that I want to make. So this is glue, because I know that it has to be a little bit thicker than what I have. So I'm going to put that on top of there like that. And this will be dry pretty fast. And what I also like to do is when I video it, I'm going to try and video it from 2 sides. One really close up with my little camera here. See that? That's a little camera. I almost never use this. I only use this one when I have to have the camera from another angle or something like that. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to put it here on the side, and I hope it's high enough, or I'll have to put a couple of books under it or something like that. So this is what we have. Now I need the cup. This I'm going to cut off. Let's see, where's my really big scissors? You can never have enough scissors. When I do the packaging from the web shop, I usually give away scissors because I know, you can never have enough scissors. I'm always searching for mine, so let's make it nice and square. That's about it. Yep. We're going to throw that away. Then we're going to put the cup in the middle like that. And of course, we have to cut that out. And a little bit bigger because I want the cup to sink in at least more than halfway. So we'll have to make that a little bigger. I think about this big. Then it'll sink in enough. Maybe a little more. We'll see. Oh, and I got something else, because you guys were all talking about those X-Acto knives, or X-Acto. Look what I got. I got one. all the way from America. And I'm just not sure if it, if it should turn like that. I don't like that it turns. Or is that why it's called an X-Acto knife or something like that? I don't know. So, because it doesn't really, it doesn't, because it turns, it goes all wobbly. It wobbles all over the place. Should it do that? Can someone help me and tell me if it should do that? So while I was doing that, I also bought another one. Which I already lost, I think. Oh no, here it is. See, this is the same thing, only the knife is a little bit bigger. But this one is stationary, so if you really want to cut, see, you can cut much better with this one. So I don't know why that other one is so wobbly. Should it be like that? I'm sure one of you know if it should do that or not. Ew. Gotta go a little deeper. Oh, and anyone that knows Monica Osborne, and you know, we've had our differences, Monica and I, but she just recently almost cut her thumb off. See that? That's what I meant it to do. Well, she really did. She was, you know, when you do resin and you have those drips on the back, she was cutting off those drips, and she almost cut her thumb off, and they had to airlift her to some hospital. That is really, really scary. That's scary shit. Oops, sorry I said the S word. But, you know, she lives in Norway, and there's not, like here, if I cut my thumb off, 10 minutes I'll be in the hospital. Probably 12 minutes I'll be in the operating room, because it's so close by. But I guess where she lives, it's not as easy to get to a hospital. And I'm thinking she cut through a tendon or something like that, because if it was just a cut, you know, every doctor can put in stitches. I could put in stitches. Sometimes I think that's what if I could do my life over, that's what I'd do. I'd become a plastic surgeon. Because I think I could really sew up people really, really well without any scars, you know, because I do that so exactly. I'm pretty sure I could do that. Okay, let's put a hole in the bottom, but I want to do it with something hot. Okay. See, I got a lighter. Now all I need is something hot, something to make it hot. Okay, this will do. I have a piece of metal here. There's a little bit of tape on it. So I'm gonna make it hot, 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 hot. Very hot. And I'm gonna poke it right here through the middle. That's a too tiny hole. So we have to make it a little bit bigger. Maybe I should get something that is just a little bit bigger than this. Well, that's a good enough hole, don't you think? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I see something else that I can use. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Can't help it. That's life. See, this one is a little bit nicer, I think. Let's warm this up. And let's not do that too close to the iPad, or I might have a singed iPad. That'd just be me. Oh boy. Just like me to do that. I like MacGyvering, but I like to keep my stuff. I think that's about it. Don't you think that's enough, guys? See, I wish you could talk to me while I'm doing this. I think that's big enough. Now then, so I'm gonna put a tape over this, put this in here, hang this up here, and then pull off the tape and spin it around. I think we're in business. So all I need is a couple of holes here to put my string through. Yes, that's one. So if anyone knows what happened to Monica, please tell me, because I don't know what happened to her, if they could fix it or not. Because, you know, at the end of the day, no matter what quarrels you have with anyone, that's not something you like, you know, someone to go through. Because your thumb is really important. You know, if you had that in your pinky, that'd be okay, right? Well, of course not okay, but, you know, the pinky, you can do without a pinky, but you can't do without a thumb. You just cannot. You really need your thumb. You know, it's for gripping everything. And let's give it a little bit more than I did yesterday. So what I usually did with this cord is make really cute little macrame bracelets. So of course I have like 6 million colors and about 20 miles of this stuff. That's the hoarder I am. You know, when you buy this stuff, usually the more you buy, the cheaper it gets. So I bought a lot. I think I sold 4 bracelets. Oh boy. I'm in a good mood today, by the way. I don't know why that is. Nothing special. Nothing happened. My hubby is gone to Germany to get the new workbenches. I got the workbenches for downstairs, and then there were big fat holes in them. That was really depressing. They really had holes all along the side, and the corners were nicked. So and they were very expensive, because normally you're not reckoning on, you know, buying those every couple of years. So that's it. Now, do you understand the whole idea? So this is gonna hang up there. Then I'm gonna put this in like that. And then pull off the tape, and then spin the thing. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm ready to do that. I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to put plastic on the table and get my banding wheel. I'm going to set up my other camera. I'm going to video it from up here, but also from the side if I can. I will. And I have to mix some paint. So back in a flash, because you don't have to wait for it. It'll be right here. Okay guys, I'll have to take this from the side, because the top, you can't see anything with the top. So what I'm going to do is fill up the cup with paint, and I'm going to start with some light color. And I'm going to do a base of white, and let's see, a little bit of turquoise, and a little bit of burnt sienna, then some brown, because I want some darker colors, then a really pretty minty turquoise, and a really light blue. We'll see how that works. Now, I got my cup filled with all sorts of colors. I'm going to put the cup in the top like that. Make sure it doesn't swing. So I'm hoping I can pull off. It's not centered either, so got to try and center it a little bit. That has to work. Then I'm getting the base color. I'm getting the lid off. That's that. And I'm pretty sure it's still not centered. And nope. Nope. That's better. Now, I think a little bit more of the base color. Okay, I think we're ready to go. So, gotta pull off that piece of tape and hold my finger there. There's the tape. And it's swinging. Well, we'll just see what happens. And it stopped. Stopped. This is not working. Why did it stop? I'm not sure why it stopped. So let's see where I got my little piece of metal, because I'll have to poke a hole in it again. Well, the drops are kind of cute. They're making rings all by himself. So I'm trying to feel where the hole is. There it goes. Oops. Well, we have rings. Lots of them. And soon the paint will be splattering off the canvas. Nah, this is not good. But I am going to try and see if we can do something with it. I just don't understand that it won't pour out normally. Maybe I have another cup. It has a little bit more of a bigger hole. There's still a lot of paint in there. Let's put one down there. Now I had the cute colors, and well, I do like what it's doing there in the middle. So maybe we'll just move it a little bit and do another one here. This could take a long time, but you know, we'll just have to let it do its thing. And I'm gonna let it do another one here. Give you a close-up. Let's see if we can, oops, now remove that thing again. Nah, that doesn't work too well. Totally out of focus, that thing. Sorry about the background noise. Someone's, I don't know what they're doing, but they're making a lot of noise. Okay, I think we're almost there. Taking it off, putting that away. Now, let's see what happens when we spill it all over the table. It's not totally ugly, but you know, let's help it a little here. Turn it around. I think it's better than the one we did yesterday. But it needs more work. But we do have the rings. They're pretty. I'm gonna help it come down a bit, then make it come down here. I'm just looking at it and thinking, what do I think of it? I do kind of like it. I'll give you a close-up in a bit, as soon as the corner is covered. Let me help it a little bit here. There it goes. It's almost there. See, just a little, tiny little bit. There it is. Now putting it back on here, and I would like that piece of white to disappear. Am I going to keep it? I'm not sure. Gotta clean my gloves. And I have to get rid of some air bubbles. There are no cells because there's no silicone in it, but this is kind of nice. I kind of like that. Let me do that with the other, with the iPad. So I'll be sticking these together, but this is what happened. See that? We do have rings, but not too happy with it. So let's put this up here. And what I'm thinking of, I still have a couple of minutes left on the camera. So what I'm gonna do is something. I'm gonna put back my little swing for the cup. That's that. Then I have another cup, and I'm gonna start putting paint in. The darker paint. Light blue. And the minty color. Now I'm going to put it back in the cup. And this hole is bigger, so I'm hoping it'll really come out. Let's see. Here it goes. Putting it in the middle. I think the paint has to be a lot thinner. I think that's the whole thing. Yeah, that's it. I think the paint has to be a lot thinner. Now I'm gonna just spin it off the canvas. I don't care. This is about it. Okay, that's about it. Take the cup out, put that thing away. Letting it go over the side. That's a lot of paint. Ooh, I do like this though. That is beautiful. This is ugly, but that is beautiful. Give it another close-up with the iPad. Look at that. That is cool. That is kind of cool. But I don't like the other side, so I only like this side. So let's see if we can do something to it to make it better. So I'm going to let gravity do its thing. There it goes. Moving off. Yeah, this is beautiful. This I like. Need to get it a little bit further. It's like some sort of an abyss. That's what it looks like. Now I want it to go down that way. Yeah, it's moving. Yeah, this is cool. That's it. Now everything's covered. Gotta clean the bottom a little bit because there's a lot of paint hanging. Gotta cover the sides a little bit. Palette knife, where are you? Yeah, this is totally awesome. This is beautiful. I hope you can see it from up there or from the side. But I gotta fix here, gotta fix this. There it goes. That's better. That's perfect. This one I'm gonna keep. I like this one. Okay, let me get you guys down again. Look at that. This is so different from pouring with the cells. Sorry about all the glitter in there, but this is awesome. I love it. Look at that strange pattern. It's almost like watercolor. Maybe that's why I like it so much. So now I do want to do something to it because it calls for that. And I think I know what I'm going to do because I got some really beautiful gold leaf, but the more the reddish gold leaf. But oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, there's a new way to put gold leaf on a painting, but then you have to wait till the painting is dry. And let me hold this tight and see if I can show you guys this up close. How pretty this is. It is really pretty. I gotta torch it a little bit because I see some air bubbles. They gotta go. That'll smooth out. Yeah. Ooh, a little bit of canvas showing here. Can't have that. There we go. So that's about it, guys. I'm gonna stop now, put all these videos together. Might be a mumble jumble video, but at least you get to see it from all sides. So oops, I see that I hit it here. There's a little thing I have to fix, but I'll see you in the next video. Love you all. Bye bye. See you all. Gotta go. Bye bye. So I'll be sticking these together, but this is what happened. See that? We do have rings, but not too happy with it. So let's put this up here. And what I'm thinking of, I still have a couple of minutes left on the camera. So what I'm gonna do is something. I'm gonna put back my little swing for the cup. That's that. Then I have another cup, and I'm gonna start putting paint in. The darker paint. Light blue. And the minty color. Now I'm going to put it back in the cup. And this hole is bigger, so I'm hoping it'll really come out. Let's see. Here it goes. Putting it in the middle. I think the paint has to be a lot thinner. I think that's the whole thing. Yeah, that's it. I think the paint has to be a lot thinner. Now I'm gonna just spin it off the canvas. I don't care. This is about it. Okay, that's about it. Take the cup out, put that thing away. Let it go over the side. That's a lot of paint. Ooh, I do like this though. That is beautiful. This is ugly, but that is beautiful. Give it another close-up with the iPad. Look at that. That is cool. That is kind of cool. But I don't like the other side, so I only like this side. So let's see if we can do something to it to make it better. So I'm gonna let gravity do its thing. There it goes. Moving off. Yeah, this is beautiful. This I like. Need to get it a little bit further. It's like some sort of an abyss. That's what it looks like. Now I want it to go down that way. It's moving. Yeah, this is cool. That's it. Now everything's covered. Gotta clean the bottom a little bit because there's a lot of paint hanging. Gotta cover the sides a little bit. Palette knife, where are you? Okay. Yeah, this is totally awesome. This is beautiful. I hope you can see it from up there or from the side. But I gotta fix here, gotta fix this. There it goes. That's better. That's perfect. This one I'm gonna keep. I like this one. Okay, let me get you guys down again. Look at that. This is so different from pouring with the cells. Sorry about all the glitter in there, but this is awesome. I love it. Look at that strange pattern. It's almost like watercolor. Maybe that's why I like it so much. So now I do want to do something to it because it calls for that. And I think I know what I'm going to do because I got some really beautiful gold leaf, but the more the reddish gold leaf. But oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, there's a new way to put gold leaf on a painting, but then you have to wait till the painting is dry. And let me hold this tight and see if I can show you guys this up close. How pretty this is. It is really pretty. I gotta torch it a little bit because I see some air bubbles. They gotta go. That's it. That'll smooth out. Yeah. Ooh, a little bit of canvas shown here. Can't have that. There we go. So that's about it, guys. I'm gonna stop now, put all these videos together. Might be a mumble jumble video, but at least you get to see it from all sides. So oops, I see that I hit it here. Here's a little thing I have to fix, but I'll see you in the next video. Love you all. Bye bye. Okay, guys, this is what it turned out. Pretty cool, huh? Look at that bit here. I like it. See if I can get the whole thing on there. That's it. So thanks guys for watching. Or maybe you want to see the mess and the thingy that I made. See, that is the thing. It's hanging up here. I thought it wouldn't swing as much as it does, but it swings a little bit. And then just put the cups in there and let it stream out. That's it. Maybe I should do something with the drop off. That might be a good idea. Let's see. There we are. Gotta put some gloves on though, because I'm having dinner in about 10 minutes. So I don't want to get my hands totally covered. Getting the good old Yupo. That's that. Just cutting up a piece of Yupo. And I did have a, where's my little palette knife? Where did I leave it? Oh, there you are. So I'm gonna take some of this, put it on here. And put another piece on top. Squish it a little bit. And of course, there's no silicone, so I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's put some silicone in here. Couple of drops on the table. Couple of drops in the cups, what's still left. And get a new cup if I can find one. That's what's left in one cup. And what's left in the other one. And put that on there. but I'll have to do a little bit of other paint too, or we won't have anything to look at. So squishy, squishy, and pull it apart. That's that. Now let's see what it's gonna give us. Ooh. Really, really small little tiny cells. Don't know if you can see them, but they are cool, those little ones there. Just put some in here. Gotta have a little bit more brown, I think. And this color. Now let's see what this does. Normally I don't use the spray silicone anymore, but for this we'll have to do it. Not much going on, but I think I'll keep this one. See that? This is pretty nice. I think I could do something with that. So we'll keep this one. Oops. And this one. Just see how that turns out. And another piece of U-bow. Cut it in half. Now I'd like to do, where's my little squishy bottle of, oh, here it is. And some blue. And some of this beautiful burnt sienna. In the middle. And some of this. Then sandwich it and pull it off. Ooh. I think my paint is too thick. You know, sometimes that happens. Wow, that is amazing. This one we're going to keep for sure. I'll show you in a bit. Ja, 185. That's my hubby asking for the temperature. So I said 185. Wow, that is cool. That is going to be a cute pendant. Look at that. Is that awesome or what? Wow. I'm going to use this for a pendant. That's going to be some awesome pendant. The other one, there you go. Look at that. That is amazing. That is amazing. I gotta put some glitter on that one because that's gonna be made into a pendant, both of them. So, wait a minute, I'll get you up here. Come on, please go into focus. Yes, there it is. Now, I'm only gonna put on some bronze. I have two sorts of bronze, and I think bronze will go beautiful with that turquoise. But really a tiny, tiny little bit. Just a tiny bit. And I sure hope I don't ruin it. That's that. And I have the same color, but a little bit bigger. And I just wish I knew where I got that. Okay. That's it. Not too much. But you just want to, you know, if you're wearing this as a pendant, you just want to have it just catch a little bit of the light and then do those little glittery things. That's it. Wow. These are really amazing. This one is amazing. See how I just put on just a little, that it'll just catch the light when you're wearing it. Is that beautiful? That'll catch the light just perfect. Okay, I'm gonna put them away. And I'm gonna say bye-bye to everyone. See you later. Love you all. See ya.